Hey guys, how's it going? I was actually going through my videos and my last Call of Duty Ghost upload was on the 28th of April, so it's been over a month since I last uploaded a gameplay, so it's about time I brought it back. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the mix-up between Modern Warfare 2 and 3 and Black Ops 1 and 2. But quickly about this gameplay, it's a chem strike. Or is it a chem strike? Well, you're going to have to find out. I thought the best way to keep you interested in the gameplay is to have a bit of a climax to it. So, to be fair, it was actually a quick TDM, especially for Ghost and especially for Whiteout. I only have the one transition in the video, so even if I didn't take it out, the gameplay would have only just gone over a little over 5 minutes. But I just want to quickly talk about the video I had last week where I said I thought Fisticuffs was wrong in saying that Call of Duty doesn't need to change. And at the end of the video I said that Fist wanted Call of Duty to be released every 6 months, and I basically said that would kill the franchise. Now, I want to elaborate on that a little bit more because, well, the reason being is I've seen a few videos from other guys wanting the same thing. Don't get me wrong, there are a few good points in there, what are pros. One being that people get bored of the current Call of Duty around February, March time and are always craving the next release. So if it was released every 6 months, we don't have to wait and we're always getting a fresh game. But in my opinion, the cons far outweigh the pros. If you're releasing a Call of Duty every 6 months, it will split the community. Not everyone buys the game on release, some wait till Christmas, some get it for their birthday and some buy it when it reduces in price. I myself only brought World at War a few months back and my brother only brought Call of Duty 4 a few weeks back, so the franchise is always selling. Having it twice a year instantly splits the community. You would see equal amount of numbers on the older game and the newer game. Additionally, not everyone has a job and can just go out and buy a new game every 6 months. Even for people who have a job, it's sometimes hard to have that spare £50 just laying around, especially if you have a family to support. Also, a large part of the Call of Duty community are just casual gamers. They would not care to buy the game twice a year. They would be happy with the one and stick to it. It's only the hardcore COD fans who would be willing to buy the game twice a year, or twice in a calendar year. Also, there's only so much you can do to tweak and innovate the multiplayer. We've not seen any real major innovation since the transition from Call of Duty 3 to Call of Duty 4. Imagine if we had 2 Call of Duties a year since Call of Duty 4. That means we would have seen 13 or 14 CODs, and I don't think multiplayer would have been that much different to what it is now. The perfect examples of this were the Tony Hawk series and the Guitar Hero series. Now, I didn't ever play Tony Hawk because it's not my thing, but I loved Guitar Hero. I brought Guitar Hero 1 and 2 and 4, which was World Tour. I didn't buy the third game, which was Legends of Rock, because I just needed a break from the second game, and I knew they can't really do too much with the series, but despite the limited capability of the game, the publishers, which were Red Octane, I believe, and Activision, surprise, surprise, absolutely milked the shit out of it. You had Guitar Hero 5, there was Warriors of Rock, Aerosmith, Metallica, Van Halen, Rock the 80s version, Smash Hits, then you had all the handheld versions such as Modern Hits and Decades, and then you had the spin-off games like Band Hero and DJ Hero. In a 5-year time frame, you had 14 games. 14! The last of that was back in 2010, and I would honestly be surprised if we ever saw another game. Even if you are a dedicated fan, that's just too many releases. It's just a bit much. If that happened to Call of Duty, the series would be finished sooner than later. Call of Duty is such a popular franchise that it needs the hype train. Releasing it every 6 months effectively kills that. Releasing any game every 6 months would run any series into the ground. Imagine if we had Grand Theft Auto, Battlefield, or even Mario Kart twice a year. We would be satisfied for a short while, but we would be screaming for a new and original franchise. Activision would never succumb to having Call of Duty as a game which is released every 3 to 4 years because, profit-wise, it simply won't make as much money. Even if profits go down yearly, it's still going to be more money earned than what they would get if it was released every 3 to 4 years. Sure, sales would go up with every release after the 3 to 4 years, but not drastic enough to cover lost sales for the 2 to 3 years that it's not released. Remember that Activision don't release Call of Duty for the love of gaming, it's for the love of the bank account, and it's totally understandable. They want to make the most amount of money as quickly as possible. Who doesn't love money, right? But I have no doubt they will have a contingency plan for when profits low. Maybe with a Modern Warfare collection like I mentioned last video. They're a major organisation, they know sales are down and there'll be something to combat that. Even if it means ending the series when profits are barely in the black, or maybe having the rights to another brand new franchise which is yet to be released. But that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the chem fail. Take care and I'll talk to you soon.